Hi, I'm Mike with Stanley Realty, and having the right people in place for your next real estate transaction is important. So important that I created this series of videos to showcase the experts I trust most to make the process painless. Today's expert is Mike Licari with Premier Service Title. So Mike, what did make you want to get into title?
I worked in lending for 15 years, 7 as a broker and about 8 for US Bank. With all the change and regulation of lending, I was about 2 weeks away from my 55th birthday, and I said to my wife, I don't think I can torture people anymore, and I can't do it for 10 more years. So I need to find something else to do. Mm-hmm. And she said, okay, go do that. That was on a Saturday, and I quit on a Monday. She said, I didn't think you were quitting on Monday. I said, well, I didn't know what I was going to do. Honestly, I was selling life insurance,
right,
and I was going to figure it out, my normal path in life. So I randomly get a call from Dawn Parks, who was my first manager in lending, and she said, do you still have your notary license? To which I replied, I do. Would you like to do some closings, contract closings? You make about $100. You print the docs at home, they send you a label, you ship them back. I said, well, how hard can that be? That seems pretty easy. Sure. I get my first closing for an 82-year-old lady in Fairfield, a Bank of America package, like 200 pages. I was like, oh my goodness. As a loan officer, I thought I knew these documents, but I really didn't. But then I learned the documents.
Yeah.
So I did that for about 3 months, and I was doing all kinds of closings. I'm like, this is kind of fun. And then she says, calls me again, what do you think about doing what I do, which is marketing for a title company?
Yeah.
Which my main job was to go out and build relationships with realtors and loan officers to get them to send business to the title company. They would do that. They would do all the work of the title side, and I would close the loan. And I did that for 6 years. The title company got busier and busier, and the service level kept getting worse and worse. So about a year and a half ago, Dawn again approached me. She had left the title company we were marketing for and became a title agent. Mm-hmm. And she's like, this is so easy. You would love it. Just come on board. And okay, well, not really. Not that it's really that easy. She really was selling me. So I took my test and I said, I will be in control now. I'll be a title agent. And now I can do the work. Right. So I went from being a marketer and a salesman and closer to now handling the file from beginning to end.
Right.
As really the only person involved in the file. I could sell myself because I knew I could give a level of service that I could not get at the other title company. So when somebody asked something out of me, I could deliver, and that's what I'm passionate about. I want to be able to always exceed everyone's expectations. Hi, I'm Mike with Premier Service Title Agency, and I think what separates what I do is, as a title agent, I work on my file completely from beginning to end. Agents really love that because they only have one point of contact that they have to call and ask questions of. They only have one person to schedule with, one person is going to do their closing, and one person for follow-up. I enjoy being that one person also because I'm very involved in the file and with the people in the file. And that makes it satisfying, I think, for everybody on every end of the transaction.